And race number 5 now, and it lines up this way. It is a Class 4 over the 1400 metres. Dream Pursuer's on the class drop and up in trip. Happy for All has had a trial and wears a hood again since his second start. Helene Wisdom Star's back in distance, sees the Dream has the blinkers coming off. Travel Guide was slow away last time. Joyful Genius, his win was course and distance. Regent Gloria last start winner carries an extra £5 for it. And both Zhengji Stamina and Speed Fei Fei Nick are 2-time course and distance winners. As we have a look at the speed map.
Yeah, let's take a look at how they might well settle. There might be a great deal of pace on here. Now, Regent Glory was a front-running winner last time out, and he got a very easy lead. I think if he gets the same again from gate 3 with only 120, he might prove a tough nut to sort of peg back. Speed Fei Fei could be up there prominent. Dragon Star's another one. Charming Steed might just get caught a little bit wide. He's in gate 10. But he has shown a bit of dash in the past, Paul.
He has definitely shown a bit, hasn't he? I think horses like Seize the Dream and Travel Guide only had the limited starts, and Turtle again, they haven't really shown too much early gate speed, so I think all those three will go back.
All right, so that is the speed map. We've got an interview for race number 5, though. It's Sha Tin with Nick and Regent Glory.
Sha Tin, Regent Glory was a last start winner for you, and trainer David Hayes managed to achieve that win in a Class 4 for a Class 5 mark, so it was a very good performance.
Yes, I must say, before going to the race, David had the horse really well, and I think on the day even David was pretty confident the horse will perform very well, and I thought it was a gutsy win from the horse.
He went forward, he had a relatively easy lead. He might well get the same scenario this time in. There doesn't seem to be a great deal of pace in the race.
Yeah, he's got a nice gate again, so I think, you know, if he's leading or he's in a handier position where the horse is comfortable, he's doing well again, the horse. So I think he's capable again to be able to be competitive.
How impressed were you as a rider, Karis, with his sort of turn of foot off the front end? Now, I mean, he probably hasn't beaten a great deal with all due respects, but he did show a good kick off the front, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he had no weight on his back. Yeah. He was at a mark where he had very low weight, so he had an easy section too. So I think if he gets the similar run, he's got a turn of foot that could help him in a straight. So like you said, there's not much in this field that shows speed, and if he can get a good run through, I think he's going to be competitive.
So there he is, Karis and Regent Glory. Next up, Nick, we move on to Dream Pursuer, who ran 4th at Sha Tin last time over the 1200 metres. He won a trial quite impressively at Happy Valley after this.
He did, yes. And I'm quite keen on him here, Mark, actually, Dream Pursuer. Downgraded. He came over, or prior to his first run here in Hong Kong, I should say, he had one or two little ailments that sort of set him back. So he might just have taken a little bit of time to really come to hand. And perhaps now getting down to a mark of 60 in this grade, taking on lesser opposition, I think gives him a decent chance, because he's running some good races, Paul, notably this one as well. The winner was good, and the second runs later on this card.
Yeah, I think he's a good chance as well later on. And I really liked the way that he did on that trial as well. I thought it was a really good trial from him.
OK, so that's Dream Pursuer. Speaking of trials, Paul, here is Happy for All running 5th. This is the I Giver trial again.
Yeah, so look, it wasn't a bad trial from him, another maintenance trial. The hood will go back on him. Just had the 2 starts. He did really one nicely on debut and didn't get too much luck at his second start as well, so he goes in for me.
Yeah, he's very lightly raced. He's only had a couple of starts so far, so I think he should be open to a little bit of improvement. It was good money for him last time out as well. And he does get a better draw here, which I think could certainly be of benefit to him going forward.
He's come up the early favourite too, has Happy for All. And now Blue Marlin up at Chung Fa. Nick, his trials have been quite good. He's a work in progress though, because he's had a few issues along the way.
Yeah, and he's a big fella as well, so there's plenty of him. The gates have not been his best friend, but you can see he got a bit warm here on this occasion up at Chung Fa for this trial, but look, he's pushed out. He looks like he's got a little bit of a touch of the slows for me, Paul. He's a big horse, just keeps galloping there, just changed his legs as well. Yeah,
by Capitalist as well. Look, I haven't included him. Some of his early work and his trials have been okay, but I want to see him do it on race day.
OK, but Toppy for the 5th?
Yeah, I do like Dream Pursuer. That's been downgraded. The trial was very good as well. And he's on top to beat Happy for All. He's only had the 2 starts and has won one of them. Joyful Genius is a Class 5 winner, but he's been placed in Class 4 on numerous occasions. And Speed Fei Fei has won off a rating of 54. He's down to 42. From barrier 4, I think he'll get his opportunity. 1, 2, 9 and 13.
Yeah, I'm also going to side with the man-for-man trained runner here. Lightly raced, down in grade. I think there's plenty happening on the back of what was a very impressive trial at Happy Valley. He really did burst through well to hit the line strongly. Dream Pursuer on top. Helene Wisdom Star. He's run some handy races this season without winning, and Hopefully this can be one of his better ones here. Happy for All goes in. He is the favourite, and I think he must be respected. And Regent Glory, given that he might get a relatively soft lead, he was pretty good off the front last time when winning. 1, 3, 2 and 10 for me.
That's all of the information for race number 5, first leg of the 6 Up.